Morning everybody. Today we're going to do some Hatha yoga. I'm going to do the sun salutations for you. It's a standing routine. It can take about 5 minutes if you choose to. We go from right side to left side, back and forth throughout the whole thing. It is a great workout for you. It's a total body workout, but it's also a beautiful moving meditation if you want to use it for that purpose. So we start by standing at the top of your mat. So standing nice and tall, bring your hands to prayer in front. Your hands are at your heart. Your elbows are wide. You're pressing your hands through each other. As you inhale, raise your arms up and reach up to the ceiling, looking up. This is called volcano. As you exhale, forward fold. Now you can bend your knees here if you like, because you're bringing your hands to the floor. So legs are straight or knees are bent, and you choose. Take a breath in, step your right foot back to runner's lunge. Lift the hips up and step your left foot back so that you're in a plank position. From here, lower your knees, uncurl your toes, bending your elbows, lower your body down to the mat and stretch out on your mat, nice and long. Bring your hands up by your face. Press your forearms down, and as you inhale, lift to Sphinx, or you can lift to Cobra. Let your body come all the way back down and bring your hands back by your chest. Push back into Child's Pose, stretching your body. Come up to a table position. You're on your hands and knees, your shoulders are in your back pockets. Curl your toes forward, push through your feet, pike your hips up to downward dog. Heels are high, press the hips back and lower your heels towards the floor. From here, lift the heels up. Now look at your hands, lift the right foot up and swing it forward to your right hand. Now we're in runner's lunge again. Lift the hips up, look at your left foot, step your left foot forward, hands are to the mat. And then push off and inhale and come all the way up. Now from here you can bring your hands down to prayer again, or you can just keep going. So I'm going to be giving you a few variations here. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. We're switching to the left leg. Send the left leg back into a runner's lunge. Lifting the hips, step your right foot back so that you're in a plank position. Don't let your pelvis drop. From here, lower your knees to the floor, uncurl your toes, bend your elbows, lower your chest, and stretch out on your mat. Hands to either side of your face. Pressing into the mat, you can lift a cobra, or if you prefer, stay in Sphinx. Bring your body all the way down, hands back by your chest. Push back into Child's Pose. Come up onto your hands and knees, curl your toes forward, and lift your hips again to downward dog. This time we're going to take our left foot and bring it forward. So if you can't reach your hands, place your foot wherever you can, and walk your hands back to your feet. Then step the other foot forward so both feet are side by side. From here, we would fold all the way up and bring your hands back to prayer. Now, when you're not in front of your mat, just step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold, bending the knees, hands to the mat. Step your right foot back, a nice runner's lunge. Lifting the hips, place your left foot back. Lower your knees, uncurl your toes, bend the elbows, chest to the mat first if you can. Hands on the other side of your face. Sphinx or Cobra. Come all the way back down. Hands by your chest. Push back in Child's Pose. Bring yourself up to your hands and knees in a table. Curl your toes forward. Pike your hips into the air. Now if you want to make this a little bit more fun, Stretch the leg way up high. Look at your hands and swing the leg forward as far as your body will let you. Lift the hips, look at your back foot, step your back foot forward, fold into your thighs. Inhale, come all the way up. Move to the front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot back. Lift the hips up so that you can pick your right foot back into your plank. Lower your knees. Lower your chest, stretch out on your mat. Hands on either side of your face. Lift to Sphinx or Cobra, whichever you prefer. Bring your body all the way down. Hands by your chest. Push back into child's pose. Come to a table position. Pike your hips into the air. Lift the left leg as high as you can. Look at your fingertips and sweep the leg forward into runner's lunge. Lift the hips up so you can step your back foot forward. And if you need to here, bring your hands back by your feet. Bend your knees and bring yourself all the way up. So if you're having difficulty getting your feet back, take little steps. It's okay. Don't worry that you can't take big leaping steps forward and back. Okay, we're going to do it again, and we're going to make it a little bit more challenging this time. So inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot back into your runner's lunge. Bring your knee to the floor. Inhale the arms up. Bring the arms down to prayer. Turn to one side. Bring your body to center. Inhale up. Exhale down, back into your runner's lunge. Step your left foot back. From here, we're going to lower right down to the floor, bending your elbows, lowering your chest down first. Stretch right out. Lift to Cobra or to Sphinx. Come all the way back to your mat. From here, hands by your chest, curl your toes forward. This is difficult, but you're going to curl your toes forward and push to a plank, then to a pike. Then swing the leg up into the air. Look at your hands, swing the leg forward, back into your runner's lunge. Let your knee come down, lift, up, hands to prayer, turn and look the opposite direction, hands to the mat, lift to runner's lunge, pike the hips, step your back foot forward, fold into your thighs, inhale, sweep up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left leg back into your runner's lunge. Lower the knee, so let the knee come down. Inhale, up. Hands to prayer as you come down. Turn away from the front leg. Come back to center. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Curl the toes of the back foot forward so the leg comes off the mat. Lift your hips, step your right foot back. You're now in your plank. Bend your elbows, lower the chest, stretch the legs out. Hands by your face, inhale up. Or to Sphinx. Exhale, come down. Hands by your chest. Curl your toes forward. Hug your abs in, squeeze your butt. Lift to plank. Pike your hips into the air, nice and high. Stretch the left leg up. Look at your hands now. Sweep the leg forward into your runner's lunge. Lower your knee, uncurl your toes. Inhale up. Exhale to prayer. Turn away from the front knee. Center. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold, curl the toes under, lift to runner's lunge again, pike, looking at the back leg, step your back leg forward, fold into your thighs, inhale up, exhale to prayer. So that's Hatha style sun salutations with a couple of variations added into it. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.